Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. Today I wanted to cover some of the recent news, including the results of North America's 15th Splatfest, but it also looks like we already know the theme and the date for the next Splatfest, which will likely be worldwide, and you'll see in just a second. The Splatfest results are in. Ooh. So in terms of popularity, this one is probably obvious to anyone who played in the Splatfest this past weekend or watched my stream of it. 71% for Night Owls. There were tons of owls out there. Overwhelmingly popular. Only 1% less popular than the biggest gulf that we've had, which was Ninjas versus Pirates. That was 72% for Ninjas. So in terms of wins, it was a lot closer, but the Owls still took it by 2%. And you can guess the final results. When you win one, it's kind of up in the air, but if you win both of them, you know that the Owls have taken victory. So good battle to the early birds. The wins were surprisingly close, despite the popularity having a big gulf. And congratulations to Team Owl. Hoot hoot, Team Night Owl wins. How do those worms taste, Callie? Yummy? You know, Marie, I'm really sick of your attitude. You talk all this smack. Oh, you. But I've won way more Splatfest than you. I think she's won like 10 more, yeah. Whatever, I won all the important ones. You want to talk smack? Put up or shut up. Fine. Next Splatfest, we play for keeps. Fine. This just got personal. Fine. Your prizes are waiting in the Plaza. So there we go. Callie versus Marie, the Splatfest we have all been waiting for, or a lot of us at least, since the game came out. And it would be kind of funny if Marie was Team Callie and Callie was Team Marie. But we're going to finally get to decide this, and I am predicting in 2 weeks when the Squid Sisters amiibo and the other Inkling amiibos come out on the exact same day worldwide. It's pretty much the 7th or the 8th, depending on where you live, but they're all coming out very close together, and there'll be a weekend right after that. So it's Friday for most people, perfect time to have a big worldwide Splatfest with a theme that most people have debated for quite a while now. So I'm going to jump into a quick match and we'll talk about the rest of the news. All right, I'm armed with my beloved permanent ink brush for some tower control on the daytime version of Piranha Pit. Threw me off there for a second. So if you're watching this video right when I post it or around then, you probably are at the mercy of Splatoon server maintenance if you're wanting to play yourself. They're doing a little bit of maintenance today, and it will hopefully fix some of these connection issues that have plagued quite a few players since the 2.8 update came out, but were very apparent during the Splatfest. Slid that splat bomb right under their splash wall. So I know that that is a big thing people have complained about, and I had a few problems myself during this last Splatfest. This isn't the Octobrush, didn't have the range for that. So during the Splatfest, if you guys watched that stream, there were a couple times where I would lose connection, usually after a match. That's when you want it to happen, at least, because you get the points still. But I wasn't able to stick with my team. And then also, we had some problems with player lag that I witnessed. And this map, specifically, I remember a carbon roller flying through the air with the greatest of ease, which was kind of cool, but yeah, you don't want that going on. So I think they're doing like an emergency maintenance thing. And hopefully they do address some of the issues that some people have had with this last Splatfest. At least me personally, I feel like it's probably pretty apparent to the developers because the Japanese Splatfest that was last weekend and this one had some big differences in popularity. And when that happens in the Splatfest, you do get those mirror matches where you fight your own team. But it seems like it takes a long time for it to match you up with your own team. It seems like they want to do their best to have all the matches count and you play against the team you're supposed to play against. But at the same time, if it's hanging there trying to find the opposite team, and there's so few of them, like with the early birds, they're only 29%. And when I played at night, there were no early birds around, most likely, because it was, getting later. But at the same time, it's like, maybe if they cut that time down a little bit, we wouldn't be sitting in the lobby as much. It added almost like a half an hour, I noticed, to my climb and attempt to make King Rank, and I do feel like that extra time was the reason I ran out of time to get to max rank when I had one match away. So it's a little unfortunate, but I'm still happy, to get the win and get those Super Sea Snails. I'm not complaining. I just think, in my opinion, maybe they could speed up the team, Civil War matches if there's not that many players anyways. Maybe there's like a certain percent that they could have them have a shorter wait time or something if they notice the popularity has a big divide. So anyways, we'll see what that maintenance is about, but I have a feeling it's all about those connection issues. And of course, not fast enough with the swim speed. I don't have any up on this thing. Could not back up in time when I realized my mistake there. But anyway, so we'll probably have another Splatfest pretty soon, and it feels like maybe they're trying to get those connection issues out of the way now, rather than wait until there is possibly a worldwide Splatfest. They might not do that, but we'll have to see. I kind of feel like they tested out the worldwide Splatfest and the cross-regional one, and then if you notice, these last few ones have not been cross-regional at all, so maybe they realized it wasn't the best idea to do that. I don't know for sure, but if we get a worldwide one, that would be kind of cool. I kind of enjoyed that, or I thought it was interesting to have everybody in the world on one team or the other, all the Splatoon players fighting against each other across the seas and oceans. But anyway, yeah, the Callie and Marie Splatfest, if they don't do a worldwide one, I think they'll do one for each region with the same theme. That would make sense. And then it would be kind of cool to see, oh, Japan likes Callie more, or America likes Marie more, that sort of stuff. Anyways, so we do have those amiibos coming out in 2 weeks here. I want to get this charger. Got sniped. There we go. All right. Went crazy and just got in their face. The conveyor belt, my worst enemy and my best friend sometimes for escapes. This is going to be a very close match here. We do have the lead slightly, but they could easily take this. Their charger seems to be like they're doing a lot of good work on their side. I've got sniped a few times. I don't know if our E-leader is doing quite as well. Can I get that guy? So yeah, for now we don't know about whatever update is on the way, but those server, connection issues can be fixed without needing a full 2.9 update or anything like that. And there are some people, ooh, jeez, didn't have my Kraken. There are some people that think that maybe this Callie versus Marie Splatfest would be the last, but I kind of feel like the developers could easily keep these Splatfests going with themes and not worry too much. I'm sure it is work that is taking a little bit away from the development of another Splatoon game, but at the same time, they probably don't have to spend that much time coming up with these and making sure that they can run smoothly. Ooh. All right, so this is the home push. I probably popped that Kraken too early because look how far away we are from that line. I'm not gonna survive this one, but if I can jump in fast enough, Demon shooting his Luna Blaster. Get him, there we go. Okay, go, go, go. Jump, jump, jump. Can we make it and get this lead back? Nope. All right, well, that was a good match. I feel like I did all right. And I warmed up quite a bit this past weekend with playing the Splatfest and got to try out the brush in 2.8, which has ink spread under your feet now. Such a great addition to the brush sets. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Of course, if we have another Splatfest coming up, I will stream it, and I'll be excited to do so. So I'll see you guys then. We do have a few more Sheldon's Picks weapons to spotlight, but those will happen in the next episodes coming up. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.